All right, so you have this big list of customer data, and if you are wondering how you can maintain that inside FieldCamp, this is the video. So let's say that you have multiple sources from where the data comes in. So some of the data comes in from your website. If someone just sends you like a request form, or like from FieldCamp's online booking widget, someone requests your services. That's a lead. Then your it came through word of mouth. Someone just called you and they were inquiring that hey, if you could do that job for them. Someone is sending you text message, emails, etc. Now you have client data coming in from all these sources. How do you segment it and then ultimately use it to make better decisions and also keep everything in one place? So that's where FieldCamp shines. So there's two features to exactly address this. So the first one being sales pipeline and the second one being the client CRM. So on this video, let me focus on the client CRM because this is where all the action is happening. So let's say that for a given client, what are you able to track? So for any client, you are able to add their basic details like name, email, phone number, multiple addresses. So you can add addresses on FieldCamp using a latitude, longitude way. You can add it through DMS, or you can just add like their street address, of course, or drop a pin on the map. So these are the functionalities which are present on FieldCamp to add addresses. You can add notes and stuff, and you can go to organize, and then in the properties you are able to add all the custom properties from like text, number, checkbox, date, etc. So once these properties are added, then you can track them across every client. What I mean by custom property, so let's say you want to measure, for example, if you're in a roofing business, that what type of material has been used in the roofing job. That's like a type of a custom property you can add through the select option, so or multi-select. So you are asphalt single or anything like that, you can track those materials. So once the custom properties have been set up, then your CRM is ready to go. So now you can add any client, and for any given client you are able to measure everything. For example, what are the jobs that have been done for them, what are the email communications, any files, before after pictures, etc., invoicing, estimating, products, payments, any checklists that have been filled by a technicians for that client. All the details are visible inside this client view. And let's say that you want to make this dashboard very nice to understand, then what you can do is you can use FieldCamp's group by features to segment this data. So let's say I want to segment this data by grouping them by the city, like where they are. Then I can just group it, apply it, and then save the view. So I have this view grouped by city, and when I click on that, I have all my clients, let's say in Mississauga, Brampton, grouped in a very nice and intuitive way, so it's easier for me to consume that data. And now what you can also do is, while you have the stage to make sense of various data sources, for example, that if someone is coming from a website, then it's a lead, then you can change the sales stage of it to move them across the pipeline. And the second thing you can do is add a custom property tracking for tracking the UTM parameters. So if something is like, if you are going to set up a Zapier integration with FieldCamp, and you want to track all the data that is coming from your paid ads, like the leads that are coming in, but you want to also add what are the UTMs that the person came from, so you know what campaigns are working. You can add custom properties inside FieldCamp, and then through Zapier integration pass that data for a lead, so you know that hey, this lead came from this Facebook ad that we had been running, and this ad is working good. So in the sales pipeline, you know that hey, these are all your leads, and then you can customize the columns to show you that hey, what was the UTM source, if it's like a Facebook ad, Google ad, etc. And then you can group by that property as well, so you know that hey, leads that came from Facebook ads, these are 10 leads. Leads that came from Instagram ads, these are the 10 leads. So basically, to put everything together, you have the CRM where you can add custom properties in any format that you want or that you can imagine. And then using those custom properties, you can channel it in direction that you want your business to be measured. So if it's like the source for a lead or like a type of materials, etc., and then group them and create views inside FieldCamp, so your entire dashboard is segmented in a very nice and organized way. So now if you're wondering how to organize your customer information for your service business, this is the best way, where you have this nice UI powered CRM which you customize through custom properties for your business, and then you use Zapier integration to power that data. So everything is on FieldCamp, and then our AI features lets you be more productive, and you can retrieve any data that you want through the chat.